Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, October 15th. This is Talk to Me Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday that I'm making this film, which is incredible. Just got home from work, got a meeting later, so I'm going to try and make this quick. I did finish the quilt top for the musical quilt raffle that we're doing at the school. And I've just finished putting the borders on. All the stars are made, and I like it. And this is just me being super critical. I wish I had done the stars in like gold or a yellow to make it pop more instead of the black. But they were black with music notes, and I thought I'd use it. But that's just a minor thing. Now I just have to decide how to quilt it. I've normally taken it the other quilts to have like music notes put in, but I think this time I'm just gonna save myself the trouble and the money, do it myself. Got my own thing now that I got to start using. I did finish last night the baby quilt. It's now all bound. I was gonna put a yellow. I had cut out yellow for this because I was trying to pick out, like, it had a lot of yellow in the quilt. But then I put it up near the green and the pink and I didn't like it so much. And I went into my stash and I found this pretty stripe. It's kind of pastel-y. And actually it worked really well with all the other colors in the quilt. It picked up, I really had wanted like, when I had decided not to do the yellow, I wanted violet or lavender, but I didn't have any in my stash, which I'm kind of surprised because purple's my favorite color. So this is all done, and I love the back with that stripe going down the side. Paisley stripe. So that's all done, and I just got the address for where Paul's cousins have moved to, so I will get that box out in the mail tomorrow. Has to go because baby Edith came last week. Edie. Baby Edie. And the last thing I have to show, sorry, I'm gonna make you guys all sick and everything. This month is my turn I volunteered to do block of the month. With our guild, I think I was supposed to do it in October and I forgot. Anyways, somebody else stepped up to the plate for me because I had freaked out. And this time I'm gonna do quarter squares. Quarter log cabins. And what I'm going to do is provide the members with the blue square and then the off-white stripes, and they'll have to provide 2.5-inch strips. And so I've got to write up that pattern. I did 2 of the blocks to have as examples. I think it's going to be really cool when those are all put together. I might even put them on. I might do on point. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I've been meaning to do this pattern. I've been wanting to do it for myself. So this is a good way to try it out, see if it's something I really like. And actually, I love it already. And I've got plenty of strips that I can use. I just had to get this done, get the baby quilt out of the way, and now I can get back into some of the other things I'm working on. Like, I'm so far behind on my Dear Jane blocks. So I have a meeting next Monday. I'm going out of town this weekend or Thursday, so I don't think I'm going to get much sewing done because, like I said, I have a meeting tonight. But I'll get on to it. The ladies were hoping to have something. Well, going back to Dear Jane, I went down to the Bennington Museum this past weekend because it was the last weekend that the Dear Jane was going to be on display. It's only on display 6 weeks out of the year because it's so fragile. And I spoke to the museum. I don't think he's the curator, but he's the main guy at the museum, and told him that I had recently joined the Shaftesbury Historical Society and that if there were any quilters interested, I would be more than thrilled to show them where she lived, give a little bit of history about Jane Stickle, where she's buried, and our historical society is directly across the street where she lived for many years, and then 2 houses down from our building is where she was born. So he was really excited, and that's actually the meeting I have tonight. It's a historical society. So I had hoped to do some of it this year, but it just got really crazy. But I'm going to present to the board tonight something about setting up a time. I'm trying to step back from some of my duties with the quilt show, because at the end I it takes up a lot of time. I'm there many hours compared to some of the other members, and I'd like to have a little bit more freedom to do other things like stay at the museum and talk about Jane Stigall. Just try something else. I've been doing consignment now for 4 years, and I'm hoping somebody will step up. It's hard. Everybody who's in a guild knows it's hard to get people to do things. So, but anyways, hopefully somebody steps up. I think I'm going to leave it there. I thought this was going to be short. I've rambled on. Sorry. Have a crafty week. I'll be thinking of you guys. Maybe not. I'm going to be at the happiest place on earth with my daughter. So we'll see. I'll see what I can do next week. Bye.